Libra, what does the month of April look like for you? Libra in April, you really got to be careful just a little bit. There's only a couple things I'm going to warn you about. Of course, there's the eclipse and there is that full new moon and Mercury going to retrograde. We're going to start with the full moon. The full moon is going to be April 5, 6, and 7, and it is going to be in your sign, in Libra. But this full moon is going to be facing the sun and Jupiter in Aries, and it is going to be squaring Cancer. You are the one that is going to be in the middle of this. Square is going to be messing around with your partnerships and your relationships. You are either going to leave someone or you are going to continue on with someone. Leave something or continue on with something. Remember, when I say partnerships and relationships, it can be something emotional or professional. This can be you are signing new contracts or you are stopping and ending certain contracts. It's either a problem or a story that continues with your partnership or relationship. That's something that is on your mind that has to do with your partner, that has to do with your work, that has to do with your job, whatever it is. There's something on your mind and it has to do with partnerships and relationships. It's either a problem that grows or a story that continues when it comes to your relationships and partnerships, whether it is, once again, emotional or professional. We also have a really good news for you. Venus on April 11th is moving into Gemini. For you, this is amazing. This is about travel. This is about feeling free. You are going to finally feel relaxed. You're going to feel at peace. This is about money, new communications, new friends, travel, change in place, change in routine. You are changing something about your life. Very exciting, and this is great. All you ladies out there, when Venus is going to be in Gemini, you are going to feel much more confident, much more beautiful, and it's a great time to all of you Libras, rising sun or mother sign. If you guys have been asking me about Botox or cosmetic surgeries or anything like that, this is a perfect time. As soon as Venus moves into Gemini, this is great for you to do any of that stuff. We also have Mercury that is right now in Aries, and it has been facing you, and it is finally moving into Taurus. So as soon as Mercury moves into Taurus, you are now thinking about, how do I make money? How do I make more money? How do I get money? What can I do? What jobs can I make? What jobs can I do? This is what your mind is going to be thinking about the whole time when Mercury is in Taurus. How do I make money? How do I get money? How do I make more money? And how do I fix my financial life and my financial situation? That's what your mind is really going to be focused and thinking about. Also, either end certain relationships or settle or reconcile certain relationships. So you might have a reconciliation or you may have a breakup in a certain relationship. Once again, whether it is professional or emotional, but I think it'll be more emotional. This is going to be great. This is a lot better from when Mercury was facing you. Mercury in Taurus is very good for you. You have the sun and Jupiter in Aries until April 20th, and you are thinking more about partnerships and relationships. You are thinking more about partnerships or relationships, or there may be some type of sensitivity or some type of resentment that you have with you and your partnership that is going to be on your mind, and you are going to be thinking of a way to either settle this or just let this go. We also have the new moon in Taurus, and for you, this is good, and this is all about money and partnerships as well. So around this time, you are either settling a relationship, settling some financial matters, settling some problems or situations at work. So you are settling something. You are either settling a relationship, settling a financial matter, settling a work matter, paperwork, court matters, immigration paperwork, very important paperwork, court paperwork, whatever it is, you are settling those important stuff. And this is what we all need. We also have that eclipse in Taurus on April 20th and Mercury going to retrograde April 21st. And this is going to warn us about our job and our partnerships. You are either going to lose a job or lose someone in your life. Once again, when I say that, it can just be that person is traveling far, that you are no longer going to be talking to them or communicating with them the way you usually do. You are getting into an argument with someone and you're just getting them out of your life. I never mean death. I am not God. So this is about work and partnership or health matters. Health matters to do with someone that is very close to you that will be on your mind and stressing you out a bit during this time. This can also be some delays with money, getting money, paying money, something to do with money, something to do with your financial problems. There may be scams. You're going to find out there's a lot of fake people. There's going to be some talk happening behind your back. You got to watch for those people, and you got to watch who you trust around this time as well. When Mercury goes into retrograde, Mercury moves our things backwards. It doesn't make us go forward. It moves everything backwards. So you got to watch your money and financial matters around this time. But we do have the sun in Taurus, and this will help us a little bit. So yes, we do have the sun that is in Taurus that will be really, really supporting and helping with your financial matters. But we do have the eclipse and Mercury that is going to retrograde that will mess around with that a bit. So you really, really gotta watch for your money and your financial matters during the month of April. Are you going to be feeling free and at peace and finally feeling a lot better? That is going to be May 14th. So the last 10 days of April, you are either getting a lot of money, you're getting paid, or you are losing money, or something is delaying when it comes to money. So let's say somebody owes you money. It's just getting delayed. It's getting pushed back. Something is happening. They're either not paying you for a reason. You're getting scammed. Someone is trying to take money away from you. Or you are getting paid a lot of money. It can go both ways. You just have to make sure that you deal with these things in peace, with calmness and patience. Try not to make it too much. Try not to make a problem out of it, because this problem will get a lot bigger. May 14th, Libra, you are going to feel amazing. May 14th, you are going to feel a huge shift in your life and in your emotions. That is because Mercury will no longer be in retrograde. So from April up until May 14th, you gotta really, really watch out. You gotta really, really pay attention to everything that you are doing, especially when it comes to money, and especially when it comes to shared money, business money. Someone may be owing you money, but they're not giving it to you. Someone may be taking money from you and you're not noticing it. Someone may be lying to you about money, scamming you. Watch out. Keep your eyes open. Keep your attention span perfect, because when Mercury goes into retrograde, it messes with our minds, causes that fogginess, causes us to get confused. The only thing you have to do is pay really close attention to what you're doing, just so you can take away from that new moon energy and not from that solar eclipse and Mercury in retrograde energy. Because that new moon gives you better work, it gives you a new job that will help your financial matters, and it will give you a lot of money. This can be something as you're going into business with someone, you're getting the first couple, let's just say you're getting $10,000 up front, and you're signing a contract. The contract is not what you thought it would be. You did not pay attention to that contract and you signed it. Now you lose from that $10,000. This is how it can go. I'm just giving you guys an example. Or with the solar eclipse once again clips things out of our life that we no longer need, that we did not think we no longer needed. So with this eclipse, it can come in and just break off a partnership or relationships when it comes to money, to give you a better job, better partnership, better relationship with that new moon, to make your financial life and matters a lot stronger and a lot better. So stay focused, stay on track, and you will be perfectly fine. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe to learn and hear more about astrology.